Hi everybody, welcome to the Amex for today's featured game. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. And this match today is Brighton and Hove Albion against Manchester City.
Brighton and Hove Albion line up today. Number 2, Nuno Celta. Number 22, Shane Duffy. Number 5, Lewis Dunk. Number 6, Dale Stevens. Number 20.
Sergio Aguero's goal-scoring rate is incredible and wouldn't be a surprise if he hit the back of the net in this game that we're about to watch.
I love to see him in action. He doesn't make a fuss, he gets up, he's just concentrating on scoring goals.
Brighton will play with these players today. Well, we've gone with a 4-3-3 formation here for them. Is that the way you see it, Alan?
Yeah, I mean, it can be adjusted. It could almost be a 4-5-1 if they decide to come over all defensive, this team. But if they're on the front foot, that 3 up front can cause the opposition back 4 some problems.
Looking at the lineup, he's got all the components in place, hasn't he, the manager, for the pressing style of play that's been a feature of his team.
Yeah, and many an opponent has found it difficult to cope with. If your touch isn't spot on against this aggressive type of closing down, you're going to lose it in dangerous areas.
Great development to Manchester City. The ground's getting bigger. Still trying to get the history up to scratch, though. They suffer in that respect still against Manchester United.
Well, of course they do, and that will take time, quite a long time. But they're heading in the right direction, consistently at the top of the table and consistently vying for trophies.
The referee is Neil Swarbrick. Manchester City have started this first half. Here's a chance to attack. Now Fernandinho. Kevin De Bruyne. Kyle Walker. De Bruyne. Fernandinho. On to David Silva. Gabriel. The shot's on! And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too to intercept there. Kevin De Bruyne. Silva. And carrying the ball forward, it's the Manchester City. Promising build-up until that challenge. Silva. Going forward well. Gabriel Jesus. On to Fernandinho. Comes in strongly. This turnover could be costly against a side that can break like this. And here they are on the attack. Gross. Chance to get the ball in the box. Looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. Goal kick here. On the attack here. So they can regroup now at a goal kick. Aguero. It's Aguero. Walker. He's very confident with the ball at his feet. Here's David Silva. On to Sergio Aguero. And he's presented the ball to the opposition. Gabriel Jesus. Pascal Gross. Gross. And that's going to be a goal kick. That's good movement forward here. Stevens. Gross. Bruno. Pascal Gross. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Gabriel Jesus. Now Fernandinho. He's coming forward with some danger. Gets his foot in there. Hemed. Can really get at the opposition here. And now they've got the chance to push forward from this deepish position. Sergio Aguero. Gabriel Jesus. Kevin De Bruyne. Clever ball. Now Fernandinho. Attacking well here. Tackle here. Bruno. Nicolas Otamendi. Fernandinho. Well, the team with the ball have got a problem now because the opposition... That move nipped in the bud by the raising of the flag from the assistant.
It looked to me like the timing of the pass and the run was spot on, but on closer inspection, no, he was off.
Sergio Aguero. That's well worked by City here, and they're going forward with a real hint of menace about them. Stevens. Pascal Gross. Hemed. Kyle Walker. Gross. Stevens. Pascal Gross. One back very quickly. Well, I like the look of this attack. Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho. Aguero. Now David Silva gets it back. Great pass. Aguero. It's a great moment. They've scored here and they're into the lead. Goalkeeper almost got there, but it wasn't a strong enough touch.
Yeah, he's annoyed with himself, isn't he? Having got a touch on it, feels he should have done better. Pep Guardiola always thinking of the tactics, and it's no different here after that goal.
Well, it's Manchester City in front.
Manchester City then. Number 10.
Pascal Gross.
Aguero.
Gross. Pröper. Bruno. Pascal Gross. Could be dangerous. Tackle here. Gabriel Jesus. Sergio Aguero. The return ball. Aguero. Pascal Gross. David Pröper. Attacking team not happy about that offside call, but we can see it again here.
Well, he is quick, this lad, and he can afford to give himself another yard. I think he's got the beating of these defenders in a race.
Now Danilo. Silva. Great interception. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Cross that's fisted away by the keeper. Walker. Silva. And here they are on the attack. Now this is an interesting attack. Well, they've got a corner out of that. A bit lucky, it was deflected. But here comes the corner. Defended well. Well, they're in a good position here. Looking for teammates in the middle. Not too much time for extra touches here. Sergio Aguero. Silva. And it's going to be his throw here. David Pröper. Pröper. Turnover there that we didn't expect. Attacking now. Taking the fight to the opposition. Aguero now. It goes out wide again. Made the challenge well. Here's Walker. Kevin De Bruyne. Coming on strong, looking to play their way through now. Kyle Walker. And shoots! He's made the save. Now Danilo. Oh, he's cut that out well read. Pascal Gross. Pröper. Gross. Moving the opposition around with these two players. Good defending. Stevens. Kyle Walker. Kevin De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Now Fernandinho. They could pose some danger now. Strong challenge. Good vision. Shot off now. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed. It's an advantage for Manchester City. Aguero. Pascal Gross. On the attack here. And here, it's the goalkeeper's ball. Sergio Aguero on the attack. Aguero, goal! They lead by 2 now. Took the chance nicely, and that really has given them much more of a basis for the rest of this match. He took it with great aplomb. I'm sure getting the first goal gave him the confidence to grab the second chance here. Let's see the replay now. Restarting at 2-0.
Manchester City goal. Number 10,
Gross.
Sergio Aguero.
Pascal Gross. Hemed. There's some potential in this move. Stevens. Bonnet has to clear it. Gabriel Jesus. Now Fernandinho. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. David Pröper. Silva. Kevin De Bruyne. Trying to switch. Oh, whistle's gone. Free kick. Let's fly! And the goalkeeper, he just anticipated the direction of the free kick, anticipated well. Gross. Bruno. Stevens. Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. Good football between these two. Nice passing. That's well worked by City here, and they're going forward with a real hint of menace about them. Can find some space here on the flanks. It's an excellent cross. Somewhat risky, the defending. It'll be a throw. No nonsense clearance from the defender. Well, now they've got the ball, what are they going to do with it? Gross. He's coming forward with some danger. Nicolas Otamendi. Gabriel Jesus. Silva. Sergio Aguero. Walker. David Silva. Saved this. And the keeper can collect this one. Now Brown. Now Danilo. Good play from Manchester City on the attack now.
Of 3 minutes of added time.
Kevin De Bruyne. Fernandinho. On to David Silva. Aguero. The shot gets blocked. Manchester City get a corner. Corner played into the middle. Letting the shot go! Oh, that would have looked great if it had flown in, but in the end it didn't fly very close at all.
No, he looked a bit embarrassed after that effort.
Prepper. Kevin De Bruyne. Silva. Now they've got a chance in this part of the pitch. Looked very good indeed. Half-time now, and 2-0 is the score at the break. A first half totally dominated by Sergio Aguero.
On top of his game out there, and I'm sure he'll be thinking about grabbing his hat-trick in the second half.
"45 minutes to go as we start the second half. And that's across the field to try and switch the play. Closed him down well, the cross doesn't come in, good defending. Aguero. Silva. Kevin De Bruyne. Gabriel Jesus. Good position, they've worked this attack very well into quite a dangerous position now. Maybe he'll cross it here. Fernandinho. Able to cut that out with some sharp movement. Stevens. Into the attacking third. Good reading of the play by the defender. Fernandinho. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. Here's Brown. Bruno. Now Fernandinho. Now Danilo. And here they are on the attack. He had to clear it even at the expense of a corner. David Silva leading the opposition. A merry dance here.
Yeah, they've really got to get closer to him. As you can see, he's been receiving the ball in good areas in the middle of the park, and that assist that he contributed was a beauty.
They've gone short with the corner. Came in with a challenge. It's a good touch under pressure to make sure he kept the ball and can link with others. Now Danilo. Gabriel Jesus. Silva. That's well worked by City here. And shoots! Well, they've all gone to the defender to say well done, but I think the guy who had the chance really should have scored.
Well, he had the chance to get his shot away, even though he had to take it quickly. Should have done better.
Good play from the referee here, playing the advantage. Well, we've got an angle on this offside call, Alan. I must say, it is the most difficult thing in all the officiating, I think. But this assistant has got eagle eyes.
Well, I certainly wouldn't want to do that job because the speed that players move now, as it turns out, what a great call.
Kevin De Bruyne. Sterling. De Bruyne. He's got a chance to cross. He's given the free kick. It's in a really threatening position too. And now the goalkeeper can maybe think about starting an attack. Prepper. Manchester City have the ball again. An opponent around. Free kick against Otamendi. Stevens. Gross. It could be a chance. And the goalkeeper with a textbook save and keeps the ball in his grasp. Sergio Aguero. I like the look of this attack. Can pull it back here to set up a chance. Here's David Silva. Here's Yaya Toure. Back with David Silva. The shot's on. Shot blocked here. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Oh, he's cut that out well read. He's got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Yaya Toure gets it. Looking to get the ball forward here. Manchester City. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And it's cut out by Yaya Toure. Aguero. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Sterling. David Silva. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Getting forward well as a team now. And that clearly is a goal kick. It's going to be two changes here. Prepper. Giving the opposition a problem with their interpassing. Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero. I think he saw the look from the other player and saw where the pass was going and read it. Well, they're in a good position here. It's good play until they got that challenge in. That's a good spot by the defender. An incisive pass. A real chance here. Sliding in for that challenge. Back it goes. Return to David Silva. Aguero. Here's Sterling. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress, giving it straight away. He screened the ball well there. Coming on strong and looking to play their way through now. Bruno. It'll be a throw now after the tackle. He's on the move all the time and makes lots of these interceptions. And that will be a throw.
Substitution for Brighton and Hove Albion.
Well, this is the time where the managers really earn their money. It's going to be an alteration to try and improve the team.
Number 14, Screen C.
Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero. Sterling gets his foot in there. Steven Sidwell. Hemed. Well, they look promising there in that wide area, but the defender's done well. Here's Sterling. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. So quick and often elusive, Sterling. Hemed. On the attack here. Very weak challenge. Proper tackle that. Sergio Aguero. Kevin De Bruyne. Aguero. Sterling. The return ball. No great danger here, but they've got the ball. That's the most important thing. The shot's on! Given that he tried to place it, he got it rather wrong.
Yeah, probably did choose the wrong option. Should have tried to get some power behind that shot.
Using his physical power to protect the ball. A couple of teammates who are clearly on the same wavelength. That looked very good indeed, but the move has broken down. And here they are on the attack. Under some pressure, he shielded it well. Murphy. Just read the intentions of the opposition there. Going for goal! Edison with an easy save. Stones. Kevin De Bruyne. Here's Sterling. Well, I like the look of this attack. Excellent interception. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. Well, they'll be happy to see Aguero in this part of the pitch, won't they? Well away from the goal he's attacking. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area. Sterling. Raheem Sterling steers it through. Confident goalkeeping here.
Yeah, good hand to turn it aside.
Manchester City get given the corner here. Good play from Manchester City on the attack now. And they've cut it out. The attacking team have got a problem here because the opposition are just sitting in and saying, well, you can break us down if you can. They think perhaps they can't break them down. Silva. Looking good, this move. Into the box it goes, along the ground. Quick-witted and quick in his movement too, to intercept there. Sterling. Sergio Aguero. Excellent defensive tackle. Now Sidwell. That's great defending there, stopping that attack. It could have got through there, but the defender was absolutely on top of his game. Very good distance to the clearance. It's with Toure. Kevin De Bruyne. Good work, really, to read the intention of the pass. Sterling. Now De Bruyne. That's a combination of skill and will to hold off the opposition. Getting forward well as a team now. Good defending. Sterling. Kevin De Bruyne. And he could get away here. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. And the keeper can collect this one. Well, that'll be a throw.
Substitution for Manchester City.
Just listen to the reaction here, Alan, as this central defender comes off.
Well, he's such a good organiser. He's so good at anticipating attacks as well, nicking the ball off his opponent. Really good defender.
Vincent Kompany. Here's Walker. Silva. Done well under pressure here to hold the ball as the challenge came in. Throw in to come. Steven Sidwell. Bruno. A bright idea, but he couldn't manufacture the pass that would have got his teammate away and in on goal. Steven Sidwell. Can't keep the ball at the moment. Good screening, and he's kept the ball. Aguero. Bit of space. Aguero! Aguero! That's a brilliant goal. Hat-trick. Goal number 3 here. And it's a perfect day for the player. They will be signing the match ball for him afterwards because of a hat-trick.
Yeah, he won't forget this day in a hurry. Top stuff from him. Oh, he's loving it, the manager. He's seeing his team playing really well, just what he was asking for.
There's no doubt that the scoreline reflects realistically the nature of the game. There's nothing false about it. They've thoroughly deserved to be so far ahead. Hemed. Aguero. Here's Sterling. And that's a turnover to the opposition. Gross. And here they are on the attack. David Pröper. Threads it through. Brilliant pass, can he finish it? Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Oh, the ball's gone up. 4 added minutes.
4 minutes added time.
Pröper. Steven Sidwell. Anticipated the direction of the pass and was able to intervene. got some strength, hasn't he, to shield the ball like that. Stevens did well. Moving forward with some danger to the opposition now they're here. Promising build-up until that challenge. Kevin De Bruyne gets the ball again. Yaya Toure.
Oh, he's the hub of this team today.
Kyle Walker. Kevin De Bruyne. Sergio Aguero coming forward. Aguero, great goalkeeping. Close, difficult angle. Maybe did well to get that close.
I was surprised he actually went for goal there, but in the end, got the keeper a bit worried.
And that's it, last blast on the whistle from the referee. Sergio Aguero has been brilliant in this game.
Well, he goes across and grabs the match ball from the ref, a hat-trick, and that's to be treasured by any player.